Welcome back, I'm Laura. Today I want to share a different way of looking at astrology that goes beyond the usual past life focus. If we stick to the concept that life and time is not linear as we may think, that time is around us and we simply choose which points of time we focus on, your chart doesn't just show where you have been. It can also reveal where you are now in parallel lifetimes, and even where you may be going in future lifetimes. Much of us are familiar with the South Node, showing past life themes or placements like Neptune or the 12th house show core karmic memory. And that's true, but it's only part of the story. Some placements actually point to lifetimes running at the same time as this current one. For example, multiple strong, mutable sign placements often suggest that your soul is active in more than one lifetime and timeline right now. Clients often feel this as déjà vu or dreams where they look different, but it's still them. I have some clients who have come across their parallel lifetimes in a reading. And then when I've looked at their charts, I've noticed that they'll have mutable signs like Gemini in their charts in the same houses as the parallel lifetimes, and more often remember the space that they've been or the environment or elements of the environment. Sometimes they've shared that they feel like they've been there many times and it's somewhere that they've visited often, that they've just put down to being in the dream state. Depending on how awakened they are, energy-wise, soul gift-wise, they may remember where they traveled to when they wake up. They may not. It really depends on you as a soul and where you are on your journey. They also have a sense of knowing about things before they happen. Their intuition is highly advanced, even if they don't necessarily listen to it. Parallel lifetimes will feel different to alternative ones. When clients travel, when they're asleep, they're in a different body. They're in different surroundings to their human lifetime. They may recognize other souls. I've had clients say to me that they recognize the energy of the person in front of them as perhaps a family member, but they look so different in the dream. But it doesn't change the fact that they know that it was them on a soul level because they felt so familiar. What about future lifetimes? So certain chart points can even open a window to future lifetimes, often show through connections to stars or outer planet aspects that feel ahead of their time. For example, Uranus aspects or Galactic Centre placements can suggest a future role in technology, galactic travel, or teaching in another dimension. When you understand that your chart is multi-layered, it's full of past, present, and future lifetimes, you start to see yourself as much more than one human life. You start to get an idea of yourself as a soul, as an energy being. And this gives you more freedom, hopefully a sense of healing, and a greater sense of remembering your soul's greater journey. We all have a soul purpose. We all have a soul mission here at this time. And it's more about connecting with what that is for you. If you'd like me to read your chart in this way, look across lifetimes, I'd love to help you see what's unfolding for you at this time. In the next video, we'll continue to explore these galactic lineages and timelines so you can connect even more deeply with who you are.